Uh, yo, mic check. Wake, Wake Angel, mic check. I should have done this before I started. Mic check. 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 Sounds fantastic. All right. We're gonna do a little live stream. I've been gone a few days. I've been having car trouble. Stressed out. So we're just gonna play some video games, get right into that shit. So, let's itty bitty myself. There. As you can see, I did move my tail over to the left side. Well, shimmer, shimmer, huh? Now it's all wiggly waggly. Awesome. Let's see. Make sure I do this right. I want to kind of like, bam, boom. There we go. I'm gonna mic check this shit again. Mic check. Fantastic. Let's get started. Gift a sub now. Be the first.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Can I gifts? Does that cost me anything? I'd get the sub. Oh. We're getting a lot of feedback here. Shit.
Make way for the King of Thieves.
I turned up my, master volume, so it's probably a little loud. I don't remember where I had it before. We'll call it there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, great. Is this a new map? What map is this?
Squirrel Girl can talk to squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control spiders?
Would you want to?
I mean, maybe? I bet there are a million spiders in Doomstar. I can
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever been on, like, the other end of this map. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Do I have to do something in this map?
5, 4, 3,
Oh, man. I don't remember.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Alright, I'm gonna double check this audio shit. Get ready for some feedback. Alright, here we go. Playing the game. Playing the game. Playing the game. That doesn't sound too bad.
Now you do the same for me, we.
I'll probably turn it down a little bit more, or I could. What the fuck?
Nothing here.
Get out of here. Or I could just bring the mic close to my face. Which is also another way to fix the problem. Also, my mic has a volume button. Also, I figured out that if I loosen this knob on it, I can twist it so I can see all those buttons on it instead of having to unplug it and plug it back up. I'm so smart. I've only owned this stupid thing for a year. What's that bad guy? Oh, it should be going down. There it goes. Right. Oh. got a little bit of an upset stomach. I had pizza and coffee for breakfast. Not a great combination when you already have a terribly messed up stomach. I don't know, a lot of pizza too. What, just like a slice? I'm fucking stupid. I was upset. My car's messed up, and I was like, ugh, let me just eat this pizza, drink this coffee. You know what I mean? All like fucking emo and shit. Like, mornings. It wasn't even like, it was a fucking espresso too, so like 100% like gob, like, life. Alright. I'm just fucking throwing. I don't like the fact he throws 3 cards at a time. I think it would have been a lot cooler if he just tossed 1, or if he had the ability to like select how many cards he throws, or even if there was like a charged ability, because that's legitimately how his powers work. Like they charge up. So like the longer he holds onto a card, like the stronger the charge. Realistically, anything he touches can become a bomb. So like. Why is it? I don't know. I feel like it's partially to make it work, you know, and then partially because maybe they didn't quite understand how his powers worked. You know, like maybe they didn't comprehend the fact that anything he touches explodes. Nose a little clock too. I'm having a day. Give me a second here.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I locked my door. I don't want anyone strolling in. And just no one fucking knocks. No one fucking knocks. I've got to heal, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Richter. The Richter scale. Having a pretty decent match. Loki really trying to get that fucking base. There he is. You like that? You like them tacos? Them sexy tacos? Fuck, I'm about to die. Ow, ow. Rocket. Who are we shooting at? Got a shield? Is that a bad? Mic check. Sounds okay, but I could probably turn it down slightly more. Huh. Nice. Man, people are really just not passing out, like, thumbs ups no more. Turn down just 3, I guess. I don't know. I just want to make sure my voice is heard, baby. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool looking. But I like my Emma with her leg. That big old fucking sexy leg. Or is it a... Wow. Step on me, mama. The reason why I haven't about this is I don't care for any of the things in it. You know what I mean? There's like, I guess there's the trash panda outfit for Rocket. But instead of just making him white and black, they put him in a little suit. I don't get that. You could have just made him white. Made him look like a panda, but nope. Put him in a suit. Okay. Weirdo. I haven't checked out any of this, but I know these aren't unlocked for a day. Crits, strats, strategies, easy enough. And then, honestly, these just take time. I haven't been playing a lot of healers. Well, actually, I guess I haven't. Whoa, what's up? I just see I have a comment. Hello. Zen Forster? Did I say that correctly? I'm dyslexic as shit, so reading words is hard for me, so you correct me if I'm wrong. Hello! I can call you whatever. Okay. Whenever, whatever. Well, texting is hard, isn't it? No, it's fine. Spelling is hard. Math is hard. I get you. How you doing? Wow, it's 3 Where are you at if it's 3 a.m.? It's only like 8 at night for me, man. What? What are you, where are you at? Germany. Oh, another German fan. Getting a lot of German watchers. What's up with that? I guess Germany's really into VTubers, huh? Oh, yeah, that's neat to know. Yeah.
Pick your hero. Or her. I'm not
Alright. I'm not saying all Germans know each other, bro. I'm pretty German myself, my man. Grandparents, like 100% German. Right out of the motherland. I don't know them, though. So, don't ask what they were during World War II. I couldn't tell you. And then good old Ma. Half. And then some other shit. I don't know. I don't pry in their lives. That would make me like, what, one third?
Ain't looking for a fight, but ain't backing down from one neither.
That's a neat
30
color
seconds
scheme.
before you attack. Get
She almost looks like a pumpkin. I don't know why. It's probably the orange. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna say this just like I did my last German friend. We don't know about where anyone was 80 years ago. Yeah, I get that. Like, I get that. I see that a lot. And, like, if you go over there, like, don't ask questions about stuff like that. They're not cool with it. And that's cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that, like, you're all just so, like, don't talk about it. It wasn't a cool time for us. And just means that everyone's better. You know, everyone's cool. Everyone's calmed the fuck down over there, and that's great. But man, what I was saying is, my other German friend who joined me last live stream, man, I was worried because I was all like, I forgot I can't dash backwards. Because, like, you're right next to, like, Russia and Ukraine. Like, you're right over there in the middle of that shit, and it's dangerous over there in Europe right now. Like, the middle of Europe, where you're at. So you be safe, alright? Don't go doing nothing crazy. I'll give you the same advice I gave them. If it gets too dangerous, man, go to New Zealand. Bail out of there and go to somewhere safe. And the safest place I can think of is New Zealand. Is it though? I mean, it's like a train ride, my bro, right? I don't know. I guess, because I don't live there, but I feel like it's not that far away. I feel like it's pretty close. I'll have to look at a map. But like, you're close enough that if they wanted to, they could just like march their army right in there. I guess that's what I mean. Like, you're close enough that if shit goes bad, it wouldn't take them that long to get to you. I guess is my main fear. 2,000 kilometers. Can you tell me what that is in miles? I don't know what a kilometer is. Don't ask me what freedom units these are. Okay. I already did, but I get what you're talking about. Freedom units. That's great. It's a good way. That's not that far. Gosh. That's not that far at all. Just a 23-hour ride in a car? That's a car. Probably like half of that by train. That's too close, man. Like, there's some states I can drive to that are farther away than that, man. You know? Oh, no. Like, I drove from Washington State down to Mississippi, and that was a 3-day drive. Those guys are a day away. That's dangerous. Alright, but just if shit gets crazy, man. If shit gets crazy, just bail out. Is all I ask. Don't stick around. Unless you're like one of those guys who's like, I'm gonna fight for my country, in which case, you know, God bless. Oh, God, I wish they would make him stronger. Nothing will happen. You say that, man. You say that, but people are crazy.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You go where? Peru? Oh, okay. Is that... I hope I said that right. I don't think I've... I just like seeing... I'm looking at that word. I'm just like, the fuck word is that? Alright, enough sad talk. Let's talk about something more interesting. I have nothing to talk about. Not Peru. What is...
The area's almost yours.
100% sure half of Ukraine and whole of Poland in between.
Now I see them.
Okay. Let's talk about me. Alright. I'm a Charizard, as you can see, obviously, but I don't have my wings. Because I can't find a good pair of wings to put on. Let's see. I mean, isn't it too much to talk about with me? Well, I'm Nora. I have a twin named Miro. He makes my avatars. Super dyslexic. I mean, you just never met the right Charizard. Right now though, I'm in my glitched form, like in the first Pokemon game when you go get
30 seconds before
what do they call it? Known, the glitch Pokemon that's not really there but helps you duplicate items. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Nero, when he does V2, he doesn't really do anymore. He's the blue Omega EX Charizard or whatever. I kept it simple. You went all weird with it.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see. I'm having a few little... A shiny one. No, I mean, because a shiny Charizard is like black. He's like the blue-black one. Which is like the EX evolution thing. You know, the evolution is not a permanent evolution. There's a lot of... there's a lot of Charizard-y things. I'm focusing now. But you know, I'm having a little bit of like some art commission, some little stickers. some little mochi stickers, cute little stickers. I want to use them on my channel for like emotes and stuff.
The mission area.
You don't know jack shit about Pokemon. That's alright. I mean, there's not really... It's a weird topic to talk about, because there's not like a lot you really need to know. It's more about like, whatever Pokemon you fancy, you know, they're what matters. Ah, he got me. Oh, he got me. He super got me. You know, the basics is what you really gotta know is types, right? So, like, you have the classic grass, fire, water, and, you know, they're weak to each other. So, like, fire is strong against grass because grass burns, duh. Water is strong to fire because, ooh, yay. Cause, you know, water put out fire, la 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 la. And then you just play against types. You know, like, what do they have out? Oh, what's strong to that? Realistically, they're just Japanese RPGs. You know what I mean? But instead of, like, your character, instead of, like, grinding out your character, you're grinding out your Pokemon for levels and abilities and shit. I personally don't like any modern Pokemon games because they all suck. You go play the classic ones, if anything. Oh, I'm up here now. I'm not. Oh, I'm stuck. What? Yeah, spider to it. Damn shit. Better run like a little puss. Ah, he's coming back. Gwen, get him. That's not Gwen. That's Penny. Penny Parker. If anything, I know more about... what is this now? I have a couple. I basically grew up when the game started. I feel that too. I mean, I'm poor. I didn't have any money. I didn't play any of these games till I was an adult. God, and this other comment in here is just trying to sell me views. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. There it is. Like, no, I don't want to pay for views. I have no money. What I wasted on views. Like, it's the opposite of what you want to do. You don't want to blow money buying fake views. You want to get real views so you can make money. Shit, land on thing. Yes! Jeez, I'm not being very helpful this match. Keep getting myself in these weird spots where my teammates aren't. Oh boy.
Spider mode. You got them all.
Who needs views? You're here now? Exactly. I count myself as Legion. Nice. Spider-Man. Put in the time. I was gonna heal you. I heal. Oh, I got you. Throw down the bubble, bitch. You have a thing that knocks people out of the air. Why aren't you using it? Uh-oh. What is behind me? Oh, there was a wall. Stop hitting me. Jeez.
Your powers are mine.
Why ever say it? Don't forget I got you. Nice. I'm getting hit from the side. Spider-Man! Put in the time! Spider-Man! Yay! Oh, what a dick. I got you. Nice. 2 wins. Wow, what a good day. Clapdown. Yeah, right? Usually Spider-Man, like, gets ya. That guy must not be a very good Spider-Man. He's not playing well. Spider-Man has, like, a 2-hit combo. What was that guy's problem? Let's see, what else about me? Really into, like, video games, obviously, because I'm playing one. Don't ask me. Okay. What? girlfriend issues with him. Really doesn't have one. He plays video games all day. Yeah. Let's see. Big in the comic books. I enjoy comic books. Marvel, DC. Oh, you meant Penny. Peter. You meant Peter Parker. Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Put in time. Spider-Man. He does. Yeah. He does have ongoing girlfriend issues. But you know what? It's his own fault. Yeah, cause like think about it, all right? If you're Spider-Man and you're fighting like the Green Goblin and Rhino and Venom and shit, right? And then it's like a calm day, right? And then like you're going to go spend time with your girlfriend on this planned date you've had for like a month, and you see like some cop cars go by with their sirens on because someone stole a car. Now, an average person would be like, the police have that. I'm a superhero who deals with supervillains. I don't need to help with that. Right? Because you don't. Spider-Man doesn't need to get involved with petty crimes and fucking cops chasing down dudes in stolen cars in the middle of the day. Right? Fucking go spend time with your girlfriend, douchebag. Come on. Stop. The cops have it. They're clearly following the guy. They're already on his tail. They have him. You think you getting involved is gonna help? Nah, man. You're just gonna cause collateral damage and fucking be late for your date. You know? It's the same thing with, like, when he gets a job as, like, a delivery man. Right? And he's on his way to make a delivery. And, like, the same shit happens. Or he sees, like, a mugger. And then like he gets involved and it's just like, dude, you don't have to. What are you doing? Yes, he's a Mother Teresa in fucking spandex. It's like, come on, man. Like even Batman fucking has time to be Bruce Wayne and get laid. And he spends all night awake punching those same kind of criminals that fucking Spider-Man does, you know, the petty ones. So like, what the fuck, Spider-Man? Like, come on, man. Go get your dick wet. Oh, God. And you know, there is a comic book where that happens. Batman ain't the best example, though, basically. I mean, he is, though, because he does the exact same thing, but he always makes time to do Bruce Wayne shit. You know what I mean? So, like, he still goes to, like, nightclubs and parties and shit. He still goes out on dates and, like, bangs women. Like, he still has the persona of a billionaire playboy. That's why no one suspects him of being Batman, because he's, like, you know, he's that atypical playboy. I have all the money, I'm just gonna party and bang. You know, that's, like, his disguise. Spider-Man just doesn't do any of that. You know what I mean? He could. He 100% could just go out and be Peter Parker during the day and then Spider. See, that's the difference. Batman is only Batman at night, right? Batman doesn't put the suit on during the day. Daytime's Bruce Wayne, right? Spider-Man's always Spider-Man. It could be in the middle of the day, the middle of the night. If he sees someone who needs help, he will put on the suit and charge headfirst in, which is great. That's what you want in your superhero. It means he has a huge moral compass, and why he's constantly referred to as the moral compass of the Marvel Universe. If you can tell, I'm a Spider-Man fan. Oh, jeez, they were pounding my puss. Get off me. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just... Oh, God, this gate's shut. Ah! I'm dead. But does he bang or just hang? Okay. I don't know. But also, when does the fucker ever sleep? Well, they've explained that, right? So he does that, like, he does that weird sleep where he'll only sleep, like, a few hours a night, and he splits those up at an hour at a time. And the way he does it is he's able to slip into a deep REM sleep, which is the rest you need to recharge, right? Which usually takes like a power nap. Yeah, exactly. So he takes constant power naps throughout the day, right? And when he does it, he slips into a very deep state of sleep, which recharges his mind and his body in a short amount of time. It's actually a real thing you could do, and like some really famous people have done it. Basically, they do it to get the most out of the day. Like a lot of scientists and shit like that will do it. You know, those like introverts who are like super smart and shit who don't function correctly. No, it's definitely not recommended. I mean, you're literally sleeping maybe 4 hours a night, and you're splitting those 4 hours into 4 different naps. You know what I mean? Like, it is. I mean, if you need to get a lot of shit done, right? Like, if you're trying to solve fucking cancer and you gotta stay up, you gotta figure this shit out, you know, or if it, you know, yeah, no, don't do it. I mean, I work graveyards, man, and I basically get 5 hours of sleep a night myself, but that's like straight, and it sucks. It's terrible. I'm always tired. That's why I haven't been streaming as much, is because like I get home from my job and I'm just like, nappy time. I'm just gonna rest my head. I'm just gonna put my head on the pillow for a minute. You're out solid, bro. Sucks. But you know, there are some cases where Peter Parker just like gets a lot of girls. One of those issues though was basically when he met another spider person, Silk, who is a girl Spider-Man, and like apparently they were bit by like the same spider, so they were like super horny for each other. So every time they ran into each other, they just immediately start banging, you know. Graveyard? No. Graveyard isn't a club. Those are my hours. So I work midnight to 8 a.m. The graveyard shift at a casino. Yes, yes. Basically, I just hold up all night and watch movies, you know? Because there's nothing going on. It's middle of the night. No one's there. It's great. But, like, it's still... it sucks. But casino checkouts? Well, like, so, like, no one... I mean, there's some guests and shit, right? But, you know, for the most part, no one's there to gamble, right? And all the guests who are staying there, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Are usually sleeping, so there's no one on the floor. So it's really just, like, the dealers, some managers, and, like, the security, you know? So... you just kind of like have the place to yourself, and like you don't actually have to do any work. You know, you basically just hang out in case something happens. Uh-oh. I heard that. Which is great. You have a lot of free time. I like to practice my art and watch movies, honestly, because I just have a lot of free time. Oh boy, I hit a button and things have happened. I mean, honestly, there's nothing great. And you'd have to go like to like a large casino city to really experience like a cool casino like Vegas. I'm in Mississippi, so they're all shit garbage ones. You know, nothing special. And I don't even gamble. I don't have money for that. I don't have the luck for that. So if you're one of those... oh, I gotta get my crits. to really use this 360 coin. You know, so like, casinos aren't great. They're good to work at. They pay well. That's about it. It's not. Mississippi sucks. It's humid. It's always hot. Everyone's an ignorant redneck around here. I kid you not. You always hear of like Southern hospitality. I'll tell you right now, doesn't exist. They're not a thing.
You'll need a
They're
top-notch
just
team to
mean.
win this one.
Mean people. Wisconsin? I've never been there. Is that where you're originally from? Wisconsin? I'd love to go back to Washington State. That place was beautiful, man. Deep forests, rivers, lakes everywhere, the mountains, you know, no humidity. Now, then why'd you bring up Wisconsin if you're... Or you bring up Wisconsin, like, then you're like, nope, I've never been.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hello, Gambit. You're being weird. What's up? Did you want my character? Is that why you're being so aggressive towards me? That was just you. That's the other match.
Because I'm a hero and stealing
Stop
is
throwing shit at me.
right.
What are you doing, buddy? We're a weird guy.
No,
Oh, you know people. Okay, that makes sense.
the battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Plus,
2,
Mrs. Well, who put up those portals like
you have
that?
to stop them from securing the
Plus,
mission area.
Mississippi is just ugly. Like, there's nothing here, man. It's just an ugly fucking gross place. Oh, and the water's the worst part. We have a beach. We had a man-made beach, but it's just poopy water. I'm not even kidding. It's poopy water. It's legit poopy water. We have sewer pipes leading out to the water, and people get in that shit. And I'm just like, you're fucking gross. Katrina happened, and like all those dead bodies got washed out to the ocean, and they didn't find them all. There's still a bunch of dead fucking bodies in poopy water. It's fucking gross. I hate this place. Oh, is that an Iron Fist? I mean, yeah. There are some cool places. Like I said, Washington is beautiful. I love that place. Texas wasn't bad. I was like right in the middle of Texas as a kid. Really flat land. I give you that, but you don't want to move. Well, moving costs money. I have no money. That was actually why I originally got a job at the casino, is because I was going to use that as experience so I could move and I could get a really good job, because I could be like, hey, I've had like 5 years experience at a casino, give me job. It just hasn't happened yet, but it's probably going to happen at the end of the year. I mean, honestly, if I could move anywhere, right, I would go to Japan, and it's becoming incredibly more affordable to do so, right? Because I could buy like a 6-bedroom house in Japan's countryside for like $20,000 if I had it. And I'd probably have to like fix some stuff, upgrade some stuff. You know, Lord knows what internet would be like out there. But like, Japan also has a bunch of these extremely small little little apartments you can rent for like $200-400 a month, right? Really affordable, right? And I would do that, man. I would rent out one of those tiny apartments for like a couple months, maybe even a year or two, like flat out pay it out so I don't have to worry about rent. Some of them even provide a meal with their rent, right? So you don't even have to worry about food. So I would do that. I would fucking pay out that place a year, 2 years in advance, right? And then just fucking spend my time exploring Japan, you know? Yeah, gosh. And those are doing my live streams. I would I would just strap on like a GoPro, and I would like skateboard down like the hills of Japan and like the city and the countryside. Those would be my streams. I don't have that money. Like, if we ever get if we ever get a point where I can live off of streaming, which is never gonna happen, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dick off to Japan, 100%, 100%. Can you come? You gonna help pay for rent? There for 100%. We'll buy that house in Japan, 6 bedrooms, plenty of room.
Emergency shutdown.
You pay 10,000, I pay 10,000. Affordable as fuck. And then there's some people who will even go out and they'll take over like abandoned Japanese schoolhouses in the countryside, right? Because there's just no like children in those villages anymore to like go to school, so they're abandoning like this. So like you could literally take over an abandoned school in Japan for nothing. They don't charge you anything for it. I think maybe you have to pay some taxes on it, but then like you have an entire compound, right? A giant compound where it's all yours, and you can make that shit into bed and breakfasts, man. You make it into apartment complexes or some shit, vacation spots. Yeah, exactly. You just need the internet. Exactly. You're right. Oh, you can work from anywhere? Lucky. I wish I knew like coding and stuff so I too could work from anywhere, but I don't. I'm one of those people who's only good at like manual labor jobs. I have no skills or intelligence for stuff. Wow, I'm doing really well. What is that? Oh, that's my earphones. That's like, oh god, it's flooding. Coding? You don't like coding? I just thought of that because like, and when I say coding, I don't mean like normal coding, right? When I say coding, what I want to do is I want to make like mods, right? Because you can make mods for certain games, and they allow you to sell those mods, and then you can make like a shit ton of money just selling like custom skins or like a weird little shit. Like there's that dude who made the mod for Cyberpunk 2077. It's a VR mod, right? So you could play Cyberpunk in first person VR, right? Amazing, right? That guy was getting like $50,000 a month off his mods. He can't do that one anymore. Like the company told him, "Hey man, you can't sell that anymore." And he was like, "Well, fuck you. I'll just delete it." Which I guess that's a thing. I mean, sure, whatever, man. But that's what I'm thinking of. You know, I just started my PC and hope all work. Feel that. My PC needs some updates. I need a new motherboard. It's about 4 years old. Yay. And a new graphics card. I mean, with AI, it's not that hard anymore. It really helps you if you want to start. I don't like AI, honestly. First off, it's not. I don't like the fact that we're calling it AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. That means that the computer program is smart enough to learn, right? That's not what AI is doing right now. AI right now is just a glorified search engine that can talk to you and usually gets things wrong. You know what I mean? Because like you think AI, you think like, oh, you mean the shit you shove in robots that makes them all smart and like us? It's like, no. I mean like Google. I need a new one to begin with. Mine is Mac Mini. That'd be fine. It's not. So you got like a laptop, right? If it's a Mac Mini, right? I'm not a computer person, so I'm just taking a guesstimate. Jeez, now what we do? Oh, so it's just a small PC. Gotcha. I bought mine. So mine is a. Or how to describe, like, pint size. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. So, like, mine I got from a company called Apex Gaming. I wanna oh, wow, geez. Okay. 128 gigabyte. Nice. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, like, I didn't build it, and I don't know if you'd classify it as a prefabricated one or a custom built one they sent. Well, I guess it's not custom built. I have changed out some things, so I've already switched out my RAM for larger RAM. I did that before the crisis happened, so good for me. And I switched out my graphics card once already for a 3090, but that was a few years ago, and that's no longer cutting it. So now I need like a 5060. And I want to, like I said, I want to get a new motherboard, but then I'd have to learn how to install that, so I'd have to figure that shit out. I guess, you know, the good thing about the internet now, and even AI, is, like, it's easy to search for things, right? So, like, if you need to know how to do something, that's literally just a search away. Smart, it takes some time for RAM. Yeah, exactly. RAM is crazy right now, and I have 2 extra RAMs just sitting around because I only have 2 slots for it, and I have 4 sticks, which sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Cloak and Dagger. So, like, all I really gotta do to add more RAM now is just get a better motherboard that has more RAM slots so I can add the other 2 sticks of RAM. You know? And memory's not really my problem because I have an external hard drive that I keep all my games on, except for the ones I'm, like, playing a lot. Which I'll just keep on the PC, to help with, like, load times and shit. It's really just, like, graphical and processing speed, I guess, at this point, is my problems.
Before you attack, get ready.
Yeah, I've seen people use and build, like, bot programs and stuff. I have a friend that uses them for Magic the Gathering. He uses them to build decks, right? So, like, I guess he'll, like, type in, like, all the card information into it, which sounds like it's gonna take a while, and then, like, he'll ask you, like, what's the best deck I could form with these cards or something. I don't know.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
What would I use AI for? I don't know. I guess I don't really have a super good use for it at the moment. Like, I do have an idea for, like, a little, like, 8-bit video game, which I guess I could use it for that. That'd be probably pretty useful. You know, ask it how to do some things or do some things for me. Something simple. Or data banks for that. Yeah, but data banks aren't good. Data banks are, like, bad for the environment, and they, like, raise up your electric bill because they use a bunch of juice and shit. Ugh. Data banks. And, oh god, and they're so expensive. Like, to put one up. I gotta remember my buttons. I'm really just going for heals. Ah, bitch, get me. Ah, bitch, help. Bitch, help. Bitch. Get him, bitch. I gotta watch my cursing. I did one live stream that we transferred to Nero's YouTube, and it made it adult only because I was cursing too much. I was just, oh boy, I was just cursing up a storm. I didn't get $2 I was upset, and I was just like, oh, I won't do it now, but, like, I was, woo! Mad. You wanna develop a game? Yes, I've thought about that. I would love to develop a game. Cause I'm designing kind of like a comic book that could also be a cartoon, right? About North. I'll give you the things that I'm combining to make this story of mine, right? So I'm basically combining Norse mythology, Alice in Wonderland, and Star Wars, right? into like a cartoon slash comic book. I haven't really decided. Oh, I got swallowed by Jeff. Well, oh, is he gonna take me inside the base? Oh yeah. Oh, you stupid bitch. Ha. I think I'll just sit here and heal for a minute. He's not very smart. He could have taken us into his home base and killed us all. So like basically the story is that it is that Loki has tried to kill Thor, right, with some poison from his daughter Jormungandr, the world serpent. So yeah, I took a lot of like Loki's weird animal children and I just made them cute anime girls. And instead of killing Thor, which is what's supposed to happen in Norse mythology, is Jormungandr kills Thor. It only instead of killing Thor, it makes Thor go crazy, right? So Thor actually becomes my Palpatine, right? And then he makes Odin, which is his dad, into his Darth Vader, but we don't know this yet, right? This is all stuff that we discover farther down the timeline, right? And then you have Jormungandr, who is Loki's daughter, right? Who is part Native American, and I had her in like America in that time, right? Well, no, Thor is 100% the bad guy in mine. Like, he's the bad guy. He's Palpatine, dude. There's no even that guy, right? So Loki, so Jormungandr, is a part Native American girl who finds her way back to Asgard by following a green rabbit, who's a jackalope, which is a rabbit with horns. Get it? Because of Loki. And then she finds herself in Asgard, right? And she teams up with Loki, with Thor's daughter, who he actually has a daughter, by the way. This is actual, like, mythological shit, right? This isn't just comic book stuff. Thor does actually have a daughter. Unthur, or something like that, right? So I'm actually using actual Norse shit. So, Jormungandr teams up with Unthur to basically defeat Thor, who they think is a corrupted Odin. And they think the corrupted Odin, who is by Darth Vader, is Thor in like a robot suit being used and controlled, right? And then it's all like, oh no, actually Thor is the bad guy. Right? I don't know if you sounds like, what's that now? I kind of have artwork. I've basically finished the design of the two main girls, and background characters and shit, and like, I call them putties, which are like which are like my like everyday like henchmen. You know what I mean? The guys that get beat up every day. You father! I'm having problem designing my evil Thor and my evil Odin, you know? Because, like, I'm trying to design Thor, but make him look like Palpatine almost. So instead of, like, being big and muscular, he's small and frail, kind of like an old man, you know, because of the poison. And with Odin, because he's basically my Darth Vader character, I've been trying to draw him like Darth Vader, which doesn't work, mind you. He either looks stupid or he looks exactly like Darth Vader. I can't find a good in-between. I don't know what that is. A hare with horns. Oh, is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Are there really bunnies with hair with horns? Because that's just that. It's a mythological creature in America, my man. You know, a jackalope. Those aren't real. It's like a Native American thing, because you know Jormungandr is part Native American. I mean, you say it's real, exactly. We say the same thing about the jackalope. Oh yeah, no, it's totally real. Yeah, you totally see a bunny with horns. Just go look for it. It's out there. I'm glad to see that we have similar mythologies, even though we're all across the world like this. You have jackalopes. We have jackalopes. Great. Why is that, by the way? Why is it that we find that bunnies need horns? Like, why is that a thing? Like, why did someone look at a bunny and be like, ah, that thing needs some horns? It's just a bit more crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up. How do you even pronounce that? Whoopin Turner? Bunnies are horny. Yeah, you're right there. I wasn't looking and I got destroyed by Venom. But the main plot of the comic slash I have the burps. That sucked that guy. The main plot point would be that Uthra and Jormungandr, their main jobs are like jacks of all trades, right? What was that? So so like normal everyday episodes would be them just going out and like having an adventure or like having to deliver something or defeat an enemy or just fix something, you know, like almost like Adventure Time, you know, which was like my main inspiration. I don't know if you've seen that. I love Adventure Time. It's great. Or like Star versus the Forces of Evil, you know, so kind of like a little something like that. If you've seen that, you kind of know where I was going for. Really thinking about when it comes to like stories. And I also wanted to make all of Loki's other children cute anime girls too, right? So like Fenrir, the giant wolf, which is also one of Loki's kids, I just wanted to make into like a badass warrior chick. You know? And I wasn't gonna go down the typical like thought processes where like, oh, you probably just made her a giant wolf chick. Yeah, furry. No. I had a better idea. I can't help you with your pronunciation. I mean, yeah, I can't help myself either with that. Oh, yeah, you didn't... Whatever. Seen some of both. Right? So, like, I was used to make her, like, kind of like a warrior chick who wears... Furry detected, right? I was gonna make her just like a Viking warrior chick who wears a wolf pelt, kind of like a cloak, right? And the head of the wolf is like on her chest, and she could, cause she's supposed to be a giant wolf, right? And so like anytime she wants to turn into the giant wolf, what she would do is she would take the head of the wolf cloak, which is on her chest, and she would pull it down and kind of do like a flip barrel roll. And as she comes out of the roll flip, she would like transform into a giant badass wolf, right? And I kind of want to have similar transformations with all the other Loki children because they're all just weird animals because he likes to bang animals or something. Right? So even like Jormungandr, right? I wanted to do a thing where like, because I gave her like these bangs that cover her eyes, right? Because she's a snake. Get it? Ooh. Can I see? Well, I don't... Maybe. I'd have to figure out how to post a pic. Let me see if I could do that right now. I'd have to pull it up on my phone because it's where my pictures are. Because it'd be a little bit easier. Well, yeah, because he's a shapeshifter, right? So like he could just change into the whatever the fuck he's fucking and then go fuck it, like he did that horse, that male horse. Do you know the story about the male horse he let fuck him? It's a real Norse mythology story. Like, he made a deal with a dude to build a wall around Asgard to protect it, right? But he didn't want to pay the guy because he was gonna pay the guy with a marriage to, like, Odin's wife or some shit. right? And Odin was like, look, fuckface, you better fix this because I'm not giving up my wife. So the dude building the wall was doing it by himself, and the only help he had was like this crazy strong horse, right? So Loki was like, all right, I'll just distract that horse so the guy can't finish the wall in time. How should I distract that horse? Oh, I know, I'll turn into a female horse in heat and just get fucked all day. and that should do the job. And that's exactly what he did. He turned into a female horse in heat, and he spent all the day getting railed, and then he got pregnant from the horse. Who wouldn't? I mean, a beautiful black Mustang comes up to you. So he ends up getting pregnant by this horse. Alright? And then he gives birth to a horse with like 6 legs. Right? And then he gives that horse to like Odin. He's like, hey buddy, here's a horse. Don't ask where it came from. What's that? You want to know why it has so many legs? Don't ask stupid questions. Right? Like, none of your business. Jeez. Let's see. Is there even a way to, like, comment with a photo? Ah, jeez. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Ah, jeez. Maybe I should... In chat. Yeah, so, like, there's not... Oh, and how am I supposed to show you pictures? Oh, I gotcha. Do you have Instagram? Well, I don't have any of them on my computer. I can't do that. So, I'm sorry. Oh, you think? Discord. Okay. Okay, so you have a Discord, not my favorite app to use. Let's see. I'm really bad at technology, so give me a second. Slap down that username. I will send you a friend request. Just so you know, the Discord is like a channel Discord, which really just means that it belongs to Nero, because it's his channel. If you don't, oh, there it is right there. I was about to say, if you don't want to slap down yours, I could just tell you mine. Well, the channels. Let's see. Boop, boop. Boop. Doop. Sorry, what is that? J. All right. I sent that out there, so let me know if you got it. And while that's doing that, we will just... Well, let me take a check here. I guess I should just do healing. Get those 360. It's the closest one. Why not? Yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's just do some heals. You got it. Sweet. Oh, that's probably you right there, isn't it? Hello! Cool. Now, I will just find a photo. Oops. Oops. Jeez, I gotta pick a guy. I got a lot of healing done with. Why is it that Cloak and Dagger seems to do a lot more healing than fucking anyone else? Here is my Jormungandr. And there is Uthrod in the background. That's actually a really good picture. I like that one. That's a fun one.
Before we had powers, we had each other.
Let's see if I could find another Uthran picture. Prominence. No, I don't want to look at that. I wanna scroll down. I wanna scroll down. Here's a fun little comic strip I drew. Whoa. What did I just do? Don't do that. What happened? Oh, I see what happened. Too many things are clicked.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that comic strip was actually before I finalized Jormungandr's design. So she's kind of got like this, kind of like this braided hair over the shoulder type thing. You know, I wasn't 100% sure. Spider-Man? Spider-Man! I wasn't really sure on like her look. All I really knew was I wanted to give her bangs that covered her eyes, you know, and with her kind of what's a little weird in some pictures. Yeah, you see the jackalope? Yeah. So like the jackalope actually plays kind of like a part in the overarching story because the jackalope is actually the spirit of Loki, right? So because in the whole plot of the things, Loki is killed by the corrupted Thor, right? But his spirit doesn't die because he's able to separate it, and then he's just kind of like a spirit animal. You know what I mean? So like he's just walking around, trying to help her out, you know, trying to fix his mistakes. Fucking Spider-Man, put in the time, Spider-Man. Where is he? There he is. That was my thought. Anyway, was that he'd be kind of like a guiding animal spirit. And then there's other things too, you know, because he's just a spirit, you could have him possess things. I was thinking, it reminds me of, Contour too? Jeff, put it in time. I was thinking of him acting like Cone from Bleach. You know Cone? You watch Bleach? You ever watch Bleach? Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played that. Okay, you don't gotta tell me Star Wars, bro. I know Star Wars. I just don't know acronyms. You know what I mean? I'm stupid. You have to literally spell things out. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Me dum-dum. There's a Spider-Man. Spider-Man, put in the time. Where'd he go? What? So like, the way I thought of Loki is he's kind of like Cone from Bleach, you know, just kind of like a goofy guy who can possess different things, but he's really just a spirit of a jackal. And like, oh, you breathe Star Wars. All right, yeah. Yeah, we definitely have stuff to talk about. I'm not a fan of modern Star Wars. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like it. It's not good. Modern Star Wars is really breaking my heart. Legit. You were there when he got his ideas from you? You like them even more now. Oh, you like me even more now. I was about to say, you like Star Wars more now? What? Because, like, Kathleen Kennedy has no fucking idea what she was doing. You know what I mean? She's pushing her own agenda and shit. And it sucks. And the worst part was she made all the legends non-canon. She took you got me anyway. She took 40 years of canon. You bitch. And basically threw it away. And then went back to that trash can and nitpicked pieces out of it to use on her own shit. You know, like the Knights of Ren and stuff. And it's just like, fuck you. Oh god, it don't even get me started on the Acolyte, where they try to rename the Force. Oh, the Force is not light and dark. It's not good and evil. No, it's like a strand. It's like, bitch, the fuck you talking about? It's 100% light and dark. It's literally the entire fucking premise of the entire fucking franchise is the light side and the fucking dark side fighting each other. And you're gonna fucking tell me that it is not a thing? That is, I'm up my own ass? Go fuck yourself. There's no light and dark side, it's all... Go fuck yourself! Stupid bullshit. Yeah, no, 100%. And that's another thing she would do. She would announce things and then just never make those projects. She'd be like, oh yeah, this director's got a movie, that director's got a movie, this guy's got a trilogy coming out, and then nothing would ever happen. Those, you know what I mean? Those directors would never get their films. Nothing would ever start. No scripts were ever done. And then you're just sitting there with like your ween in your hand like... Am I the jackass? Sucks. But there's still some bits you can like. Brian Johnson's trilogy, exactly. Where the fuck's that? They've been talking about that for 10 years. Not a script, not a movie, no concept art, not a single fucking thing has been released. What's happening over there? And then the worst part is they make their new trilogy with Rey, right? They make their new little gay trilogy with Rey that no one cares about. And George Lucas himself shows up and gives them ideas, pitches stuff to them. Hey, I thought this would be cool. This would be awesome. Why don't you try this? And what do? They tell him to get the fuck out of their office. They don't want any of his old ideas. Why would... He's literally the creator of the franchise, and you're not gonna listen to a single fucking idea? What the fuck? Stupid. And you know what it is? It's all these directors nowadays who feel like they have to put their own spin on a franchise. You know what I mean? They don't want to just make a character as is. No. They want to put their own spin. They want to make that character theirs. It's like, bitch, fucking that character has existed since you were an idea in your father's nutsack. You have no right to put your fucking little fingers in there and say, oh, this is mine now. These are my ideas. Bad. Sucks. Just same thing with comic book movies, right? Like, just make a fucking comic book movie. You have 100 years worth of comic books with stories already written out that everybody loves. Go make one of those shot for shot. It'll be $1 billion movie. No. They would have ginger swap characters and put more women in it. Dude, I'm a woman and I'm sick and tired of fucking female characters in movies. Fucking, Mary Sue characters who are just the best just because. Oh, I'm Rey, and I've never used the Force before, but I'm already stronger than fucking Kylo Ren, who is trained by fucking Luke Skywalker and a failed clone of Palpatine his entire fucking life. Yeah. You're just gonna automatically be better than that guy. Suck a dick, Disney. I'm on a rant now. Ugh. No. See, for them to have shelved it, it had to exist. It hasn't existed, right? You can't... Announcing a movie doesn't mean it exists. Announcing a movie means you have plans to make a movie. Right? And then if it doesn't pan out or you need time, then you shelf it, right? They just straight out lie. Oh yeah, no, we're totally making a new movie franchise series, whatever. Then they just don't do it. Get out of my fucking healing bubble. Fucking Jeff, stop healing everybody. It's alright, it's alright. Well, you see, I also don't mind females in movies, but the problem is they're not written well anymore, right? They're all just Mary Sue's. You know, they're strong, independent women that don't need a man to save them. That they can save themselves, and look how awesome and cool they are at everything they do. What's that? If you want a well-written character? Nah. You know, like, look at Leia. Leia is a female character, but she's, like, written extremely well, right? And she's not, like, a damsel in distress or nothing. Like, even when she's captured, like, she literally saves Luke and Han. Like, she gets them out of there, right? They're there to get her out, but she ends up saving the day, right? That's great. It's awesome. Look at the fucking Underworld franchise. The Underworld franchise legitimately just stars like a badass female fucking vampire who's fucking whipping and tearing like fucking she's the Doom guy. But like she's written really well. You know, she has depth. And then even like fucking look at Alien. Sigourney Weaver? Are you fucking kidding me? Her running around that spaceship in her little panties? But then like she's walking up to an alien queen and she's like, get away from her, you bitch. It's great. It's awesome. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh, why can't they do that anymore? I want that, is all I'm saying. I just want that. I want that. Give me that. Is that Terminator franchise? Exactly. Sarah fucking Connor. The original badass. And I mean, like in that first movie, she's kind of like the damsel in distress. Yeah, you know, Kyle Reese has got like protect her a lot. But by the end of that movie, dude, she's crushing the Terminator herself. She's literally taking that fucker out herself. And then by the second movie, man, she's become this badass survivalist fucking chick who's doing like 50 pull-ups in a mental hospital. And I'm just like, that's so fucking interesting. That's so cool. And then she pulls out a gat and she starts fucking just ripping and tearing ass. I'm like, yes, yes, cool. I am a movie buff. I'm all about movies, games, and comic books. That's my life. Oh, and especially if it's an older movie like from the 80s or shit like that. Oh, I love like old films. Practical effects. Oh, I live and breathe practical effects.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Ripping and tearing ass. But like, all I'm saying is like, there has to be like a development, right? Like the chick can't just start out the most badass chick you've ever seen in your entire life. You know, like we can't start off with some well, like I'm an independent woman that don't need no nutsack. You know what I mean? It's just like shut the fuck up.
Fall back. Save some strength.
Like
30 seconds before you attack. Get
horror. Oh fuck yeah, man. What's your favorite horror film? What's your horror franchise? Name a franchise. What's your favorite horror franchise? Name it. Name it. Name it. I'm a huge fan of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Alright?
my costume
And Scream.
came with my power.
Wes Craven is my daddy. Oh, love that guy. Friday the 13th, classics, and Jason Voorhees.
One. All you need to do is
Then there's Halloween. Ooh, Halloween. That opening tune. Dun, 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 you know, that, oh, fucking great stuff. Love that stuff. I've seen all of the Friday the 13th, I've seen like every horror movie ever made. I've seen all the Friday the 13th, all the Hellraisers, Halloween, Scream, ooh, hey, Child's Play, have you ever seen Sleepaway Camp? That's not a great one, but I find it funny. It's kind of goofy. It's a really cheesy 80s slasher film. Drag Me to Hell, that's a good one, but a great little twist ending where you think she's getting in the way, but then she doesn't. Jeff! Jeff fucking healing people, man. You've seen Sleepaway Camp? Oh my god. What's that? What's her name? Jenny was the killer all along, and she was really a man! Classic. I originally found out about that film because of a robot chicken skit. And I was like, what the fuck are they referencing? I have to look this up. I didn't want to do that. Who is this? Who's it? Who's taking my punches? I also have I have like a movie theater. I have a Blockbuster in my room. Of just DVDs and manga. Did you see that they have a Hellraiser game coming out? You don't remember the robot chicken skit? It's exactly that. It's the ending of the movie, right? With the chick naked holding the head of her like boyfriend. And then it's the dude being like, "Oh, Jenny was the killer all along," and then she was really mad, and then Seth Green pops out, and he's all like, "I can't believe someone remembered this movie and made a skit about it," and that's the whole skit. But like, it was like, it recurred a lot in reruns and stuff, and like I said, I was just like, I was probably like in my teens or whatever when it came out, and I was just like, what the fuck are they referencing? You know what I mean? Germ game? Nah, I stopped with Hellraiser in the last film. Got too fucking stupid. Now when you say last film, are you talking about the Hulu film? Because that was technically the Heal. Heal. That was the last film I saw. And to be fair, the Hellraiser films get bad really fast. Yeah, you looked it up. It's funny, isn't it? Realistically, the first two are the best. The third one isn't bad, and then they just get terrible after that. But yeah, man, they have a fucking game. It looks great. I walked into a wall. I was, it kind of looks like, those Asylum first-person games. What are they called? The Last of Us? That's not it. Jeez. Ups. There you go, buddy. Get him. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you probably watched the Hulu remake, which is a little weird. Because they couldn't get the guy back. You know, the guy who does Pinhead, the classic voice. Now, the game got him back. So, you know, if you're looking for some classic Hellraiser, my bro, go look up that game. It looks great. Ugh, I'm really trying to rack my brain around the name of this game franchise. I'm bad with names. That's one thing you'll find out about me. I'm really terrible with names. Just have a very poor memory. Hurry. Yes! I got him. Don't tempt me. I mean, it's like a survival, horror game set in the fucking Hellraiser universe. Doesn't that sound amazing? Sounds great. And it looks great, too. It looks amazing. So you know what? Now I'm gonna look up that Asylum game. Asylum video games. Oh, look at that. There's literally games called Asylum. That's not what I was talking about. Okay. I didn't know that. Video games that take place in a crazy house. Oh, that's probably not gonna. that's probably not gonna get it either. Outlast. That's what it's called. Yeah, there, you got it. You figured out exactly what I did. Outlast. So it looks like it plays like Outlast, right? If you haven't looked up the trailer yet. So like it's first person, it's a little slow, and you kind of gotta like deal with the Cenobites and like avoid them and like avoid traps and stuff. But just look, and Troy Baker comes back as fucking Pinhead. I remember his name. We have so much to show you. You know, ugh. Did I say Troy Baker? That's not right. That's not right. Troy Baker is a sexy man who does the voices. Honestly, the first two are like back-to-back films. And they have like all the same characters. But yes, the first one is amazing. That scene where the skeleton puts himself back together, that's all practical effects. There's no CG in that. And it looks so good even today. You know what I mean? Oh my god. If they did that today, it would just be some ugly... you got his name. You looked it up before. Doug Bradley. Okay. Troy Baker is the sexy man who does all the video game voices. Oh, yeah, the assembling the body scene. Oh my god. Fucking just amazing. Amazing shit. I love it. God, and then like the way he looks, right? After the fact, where he's all fucking like a skinless corpse. Yeah, we've been playing for about an hour. I'll tell you what, I actually have to work tonight, so I'm gonna have to start getting ready soon. I really just wanted to do this because I fell asleep and then I had a chance to stream this morning. Which is usually when I do it. Oh no, bro, you gotta wake up in 2 hours. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my man. Go get those 2 hours sleep. Come on. Come on, man. At least a nap, right? Okay, I'd say this will be our last one, our last game, because you need sleep and I need to get ready for work. I don't sleep much either, but you need more than 2 hours or an hour or no sleep. I mean, even I get like 5. No, it's fine. I like talking too, bro. That a lot of the reason why I like doing these streams is just talking to people. I don't interact well in person. You know, I'm an awkward duck. In person, I will immediately run out of things to talk about, and then I will just stand there silently, wanting to leave. You know. But I find it really easy to just chit chat, talk to people, and get to know people this way. So I like it too. It's like the only way I get to meet people. Or is it cute little baby shark? Look at you, you little freak outfit. Look at you. Look at you. Fucking adorable. I wish I had like a cute little emote to do for him, but I don't. Oh, jeez, I'm already being attacked. You had 4 hours of sleep last night, so it's alright. That was last night. That was a day ago. Oh, Jesus. They are really well on us, huh? How they are not like... Yo, I never understood why everyone wants to take that road into the base when you could just swing around here. And then, boom, I'm there. I'm the one who... trying to focus on the game and read your comments all at the same time. It's not working. I'm the one who poorly told her didn't shut up questions so you don't have to work so hard. The conversations. Gotcha. I still died. It's fine. It's fine.
Dagger's back.
You know, also, like, another thing I don't understand is, like, you could just cut this way, too. Oh, buddy, that's a Hulk. Right? And if you cut this way, you can literally just do this. Look, there they are. Boom, I'm attacking. I have plenty of cover. They're all right there. I have a clear shot. I'm not really doing anything. That's because of this character. Like, if I was one of those characters that could fucking headshot people, you know, that'd be a great... And it's a great distraction. Are you fucking kidding me? His fucking thing works as a fucking shield and a healing bubble? Oops. I had that cool. I had backup. Where you go? Where you go? He still got me. Oh my god, he still got me. Yeah, we have had a lot of stuff to talk about.
Well, that's better.
Which is dope.
My time to shine.
You know, I love talking about movies and shit. Just fucking comic books. Games. Oh, jeez. I feel that, you know, I'm about to die again. Yep. I'm not a big fan of typing either. That's why I use, like, voice to text. and it's partially because I'm a little lazy, but it's also partially because I'm a terrible speller. Hey guys, you don't mind me? I'm just gonna pop up in here real quick and just I'm gonna do this and. I'm dead. Manga. Oh.
Double KO. My time to shine.
I don't know that one. Is that a manga you wrote down there? What is that? That's in Japanese. I don't even want to try to say that because I know I'm not gonna say it right at all. I try to learn Japanese, but when you're dyslexic and stupid, it sucks. It sucks. I wish I could remember things. Oh, okay. I think, is he the one that does all the spirals and stuff, right? The guy that did, like, the spiral anime, like, oh, rings, aspiring, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Why did my... Okay. Yeah, then I know exactly who you're talking about. I read that book. I didn't watch the anime. The anime didn't look great. The anime looked terrible. You know,
Hurt us now.
but the fucking book, amazing. That artwork is great.
What are you aiming
I think that's the only one of his I've read. No. Doesn't he also do that one where, like, the girl, it doesn't die, but, like, she, oh, God, how do you describe? It's, like, a really hot chick, right? But, like, she can peel herself or something, you know what I mean? You probably know what I'm talking about. And people, it's really graphic. People keep killing the chick, but she doesn't stay dead and stuff. You don't know what I'm talking about? Jeez. It's a really cool thing.
Expect to win 'em all.
Because it's a horror manga, and, like, the horror aspects comes from the fact that this girl, she's almost like a yokai, you know what I mean? Like an evil spirit, you know? But she's like not. It's still hard to describe. But it has amazing artwork. Also, fucking Berserk, some of the best artwork I've ever seen in my life. Oh, tell me you've seen the manga for Berserk. That dude could draw. The details. I wish he didn't die. He didn't get to finish his book, and now we'll never know. I equipped something. What did I equip? Oh, I guess it's like the ending victory thing. God. I'm not reading the comments right. Well, it is hard to... Toei, yeah, to know what you're talking about. I know most of his. I know. Tomi Cycle, you're not reading the comments right. Well, you know, it is... yeah. But, you know, I'm a dyslexic dum-dum, so even if I was reading them, I probably wouldn't be reading them right. Because, you know, I had been trying to pay attention to the game, and, like, I got my comments on here on, like, a little pad, so I have to look down. I'm gonna look up this manga real quick. How would I describe this to where you would even know what I'm talking about? It is hard having the conversation, especially when, like, the other person is texting and you're talking, so, you know, it'd be one thing if it was, like, open mic, I guess. So let me see here. How would I describe this manga? Manga about anime girl who can't die and is made of layers? Oh, did okay, so that Toei is the anime. I thought you were just talking about the artist. But you found the anime. That's what you meant. I wasn't reading the comments right. Durr. Thank you. Yup, that's it. That's it. Wow, that's it, alright. You found it. Oof, jeez. Oh, dude, oh, look at this art. Oh my god. Just faces inside of faces inside of faces. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool looking. Wow, I love it. Look at it. Oh, so cool. Such detail. Let's make a game about this. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. That's awesome. I know, right? It's because she's once again, she's an amazingly well-written character. And that's what's cool about her. It's not the fact that she's a hot chick. It's because she's cool. She's fucking... Just fucking... She has an amazing story behind her. Dude, and this art. And, like, I keep seeing the same art. It's where, like, she's got, like, her hands on her cheeks, and she's, like, looking lovingly into the camera, but, like, there's another face growing out of her face. And that's, like... I see that, like, done, like, 1,000 times here. Like, so many people are, like, drawing that image. It's a good image. It's a great image. But, alright, I've gotta start getting ready for work and stuff. You need to go to bed. So... Click, click, click. There we go. I like having my bazongers in camera at all time. Already in bed. Nice. Alright. So, thank you for this amazing chat. It has been amazing. We found a lot. Really good talk. So, let me just do my patent exit catchphrase. Let's see if you know where this is from, Mr. Starry Pants. But it sure was nice talking to you. Take care. Hit me up whenever. All right, yeah. 100%, man. I'll keep you up on my cartoon manga comic book thing. All right, so let's do my patent exit. Let's see if you know where this is from. Hey, if I don't see you later, good morning, good evening, and good night. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Eh? Eh? Where did that come from? What movie is that from? I'm looking this way because that's where the chat is. Huh? Ah, a Truman Show. Correct, sir. Yes, but if anyone asks, I wrote that. I don't wanna get copyright. If you wanna get sued by fucking Jim Carrey. All right, so you go to sleep. I gotta get ready for work. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye bye. Yes, exactly. I wrote it. If anyone asks, I wrote it. You got it. All right, you're the man. All right. Bye bye for now.